Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 3 of my Super Kids Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And at the end of the last part, we managed to get enough points to get the Rally the Troops interaction. So we are going to do that right now. She can even fix a bad relationship. Everybody has a bad relationship with him, including Nora. Club gatherings, Rally the Troops. So let's get that going so that at least the kids who are in the club and Nora can have their needs helped a little bit, which will be good. So, you're right. Okay, so we're going to do that. And I also thought we're going to go head over to the museum, but we'll do it after the voting closes, which is at 6 p.m. because I don't know. There's probably no issues, but I don't want to take a chance. But I was looking at the calendar and I realized that it's Neighborhood Brawl Day, so I want to remove that holiday because I'm not a big fan of that, and you can't edit the holiday. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to add Spooky Day. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back and show you the details. So here are the details. I have Decorate, which will only affect Nora, and it's a spooky theme. I always like opening presents, so we'll do that. And then Spooky Spirit, which has various things, but I thought they might like to carve some pumpkins. We'll buy the pumpkin carving station, which of course comes with spooky stuff. We're going to trick or treat, hopefully, and then we're going to wear costumes. So that is it for our spooky day. And I'm also going to add a bunny day for the first day of spring, though I'm not sure whether we will get there, but my things are Decorate with a spring theme, egg hunt, flower bunny, a grand meal, and once again, opening presents. So that's in the calendar in case we make it there. But perhaps we'll be done the challenge before then. That's what I mean by if we make it there. So much as I would really like her to work on her view paintings at the museum, I think for now we're going to put her over and have her do some reading while we then focus on the kids a little bit. So we're going to go in here and swap that onto that Renaissance theme. And then we'll just have her do some reading of the fabrication because it would be good for her to learn that skill. So she's going to do that, and it'll help her fun, which she needs. And Abigail, you need to draw while you're inspired, and that doesn't say how long, but you're inspired from a shower. Of course, we have a tiny lot trait, so it lasts for a very long time because of that. So we're going to, and I think that's the micro tier that it doubles them. So we're going to make fall crafts, and you're at least inspired too from the lot trait and from writing. Well, that's happy. It's just boosting this, so hopefully that will count. And we're going to put you back over onto the creativity aspiration because of course I'm trying to get them all to do all of their aspirations, but right now we only have 2 of these. So we can only get so much done. I'd have to buy more, and of course our money is getting a little light. But we do have these frogs, which we can breed again. Yay. So I'm going to do that. Well, it turns out I can only breed them in Nora's inventory because I think I just did it with the others when they came home because I tried in Abigail's and it wasn't an option. But I'm going to sell the rest. So we got 3,125. So yay. That's very good. And we'll put them back in her inventory. And Bonnie, you want to draw too? Do we have another table that I didn't remember getting somewhere? I don't remember. Someone's having a nap. I'm going to put maybe that's actually just there from before. So I probably need to reset her. No, it's gone, so it's okay. But we do have some school projects that kids can work on. Of course, Nora can only help one at a time, but she really needed her. So there we go. Voting is now closed, and we have Promote Creative Arts. So hopefully that's not too bad. And I think the reason I did that is if I remember correctly, we can at least check our plans. And here it is. Professionals working as painters, style influencers, freelance crafters, or writers can earn increased pay while it's active. So I don't want her to go into the painting career. I wonder whether the freelance writers also count, but I think maybe we'll see if she has any benefit from being a freelance crafter, but she does need to, of course, get some fabrication skill before she does that, because it's not going to be very useful, and we'll have to buy the fabrication machine, which also is not really needed right now. So you are focused, so why don't you come here and play, which will help you with your fun. I do need to get to the museum, I'm aware of that, but we'll put you on mental so you can play chess. And why don't you just come and play also, because you're already on that aspiration. We'll just have them take turns playing chess. And are you finished reading? And you're busy talking to Patchy. So, and luckily we already got our things for rebate day last time. So she's busy reading. She has done some reading before, but for some reason I never got her. No, I don't think we want to go here. It is a good way to make some money, but it doesn't really help the kids with their various things that they need to do. So, I mean, it could, because they could meet people, so that might be an okay way, because they do need to meet new people for their social aspiration. But the problem is we have to stay until it ends. Otherwise, it doesn't, like, when you go back, there's some overlapping issues, and I'm not sure I want to stay out that long, and it means I definitely wouldn't be able to do the museum tonight if I went. So I think we're not gonna. I appreciate the invite, and I did consider it, but I think probably not tonight. And you, why don't you come over here and go do some fishing, especially because you're in the club, and that will help us earn some more points. And you're playing chess. You're playing chess. You can come fish too. So to get your scout badges, there's various things you can do. So fishing and collecting frogs will help, even though it's raining. Maybe not the ideal time to go fishing. Will help you with the outdoor adventure badge. But really the way to get it quicker is to like get them to fish and then cancel the interaction and fish again and cancel. It's not the length of time. It's the every time it starts, it triggers for one step. You can see there. We'll cancel. So it's actually really quick to do, because you see that was the first one. So we'll have him go fishing. You see that he gets the little thing. So that means it counts for another tier towards getting a bad badge. So if I cancel the game, the other thing that they will learn when they don't have any mental skill max, they will learn the mental skill. This helps them with it. Once they max their mental skill, it's supposed to help with fishing. There are some reported issues with adult skills, not that kids aren't able to earn the adult skills, but it seems in my game, it seems a bit random. Some saves they learn okay, and other ones I have problems. And then some saves I can learn some of the adult skills once they've maxed the underlying child skill, and other ones they can't. Violin is one I've been having a big issue with. So let's switch back in. Abigail, did you get your one picture done? You need some social. You still have that shower inspiration. I think we should get you to finish this. So this one, I'm assuming, is yours, Abigail. Yes. So why don't you're painting, of course, Patchy. Patchy, you should go back on. Should go back on your thingy. And did you got your first one done? And of course, you need to eat. Why don't you just eat an apple? Eat an apple. Some reason maybe I'll try and add that. Oh, now I can't add it to favorites. Now I can, probably because he was eating. So come make some more fall crafts. And did you get your first game of chess done? You probably did. Let's look here, the right place. Yes, you did get your first one done. And she needs to be reading to all of them. So did it count for you for reading, Nora? It did. So let's put that in your inventory. And why don't we rally the troops? Rally the troops. So we keep going. And then I think what we'll do is head over. Before it gets too late, we'll head over to the museum. Oh, Patchy? Are you dirty? Like, I thought I see something dirty. Something's dirty. Oh, no, it's a child. Is it you, Abigail? No? But maybe it's It's Grant. Yes, it is Grant. Well, Grant, you should probably have a shower. You may as well have another, maybe not thoughtful shower, because hopefully you'll get through this. Yeah, you won't need a thoughtful shower. Oh, we caught a cowplant berry. That's a good way to make money. Patchy, are you going to go back on your thingy? It's already 9 o'clock. You should already be on that. And I guess I wasn't actually doing this for someone to do, so whole 60 simoleons. So our Patchy might become famous because he's doing some painting. So while we're still here, why don't we have her do a painting before we head over, or at least start a painting so that Patchy doesn't. Now I can't do a figure painting because they won't count for this excellent paintings or for masterpieces. So at least she started. I'm really just painting while the kids are doing their drawings, and as soon as they're finished their drawings, then we'll head over. So we can call over to see. Well, we're not going to do that. Friendly. She's right there. I don't think we really need to. We can ask about day. So doing the social interactions will help with your social badge, which is why I find a lot of the scout badges, when you're working on their aspirations, will help you with the badges at the same time. There are a handful where you have to do like the fishing that the kids are doing. That doesn't really work so well in terms of, oh, look, there's that. Are you getting hungry? And you both caught fish right at the same time. And you caught the cowplant berry. Yay. So why don't you come? And unfortunately, we can't put it in your inventory. We can just eat it. We'll stop that because, you know, starting again actually helps. And you're a little bit more hungry. So why don't you come and eat the carrot? At least to get it off the ground, because that's the only thing we can do. So we'll cancel that. And then we'll have you both try another fishing. Oh, one more time. So at least you should have 3 goes towards your scout badge. And it's kind of late, but we're still good ahead. Yes, I didn't see it, but they should have it. So let's check in. Oh, did she get that done while she was still? Because she's energized now. And unfortunately, her shower inspiration is, everything else seems to be overpowering it. Because I think she had 2 things that made the inspiration stronger. So it didn't count for that second picture while inspired. Oh, well. We'll put it in our inventory. And he's still working on it. And I guess I wanted him to have a shower before he went. So why don't you... You're all energized. Why don't you come and not daydream, which also gets them inspired, but why don't you stargaze, because that will also get you, will build your creativity as well as getting you inspired. Are you almost done? Did you get that painting? Yeah, so now you have to play with toys. Did you actually do what I asked you to do? I don't think you did. But maybe playing with the dollhouse will help. So this is why we were waiting. We were waiting for them to finish their pictures and then for Grant. Here, wait. Let me pause. You're not inspired. So you should come out here and stargaze before you get any of your painting, your create. Just the first ones, it would be nice to actually try. And so that's canceling. Yay. And then you are inspired. Oh. We're going to say step in and stand up. So your manners went down, but we can work on that. I'm going to have to work on that for a lot of you guys. And we're going to put this in your inventory. Grant. And you're very inspired, so you should come and draw. Make fall crafts, I mean. And we'll put you over onto creativity, which will give them some points because we have the activity table. So once we go on there, that'll help them with that. Grant, have you finished your shower? No, you have not. So that's kind of what we're waiting for. But you didn't draw. Why aren't you drawing? Can you make your fall crafts? Good. And then you're still coming. Okay. So there we go. Let's go fast and hopefully make some progress with this. And Grant is hopefully finishing with his shower. He probably needs to eat something. He's not. Yeah, he is done. Oh, we caught a tuna. So why don't you grab a serving, and then you can use that, though that we can do at the museum if we need to. So she got her picture done. And hopefully it's excellent. Yes, it is. So that's good. So, you're a little bit hungry. It's getting really late, though. I really want to get the museum. No one will be there because it's so late. Maybe we'll go tomorrow. Maybe it's really too late to go today. So, because some of the kids don't have. So we're going to put that in our, I don't know why I couldn't drag it. Oh, there we could. Now we can. So you're going to do another landscape painting. And we'll skip the museum for today. Unless we go like first thing right in the morning before the kids all go to their classes. And of course they all have to do their homework. So maybe what Grant will do when he is finished. Oh, he's inspired now. He's really tired. Actually, can you give him a second wind? Since he doesn't have any. Yes, we can give a second wind. So we'll do that. That'll help boost his energy a teeny bit. And how are you, Freddie? You're tired and need a shower too. Well, you might just have to go to bed. Okay, so you're cleaning up. Good girl. Why don't we stop painting? You can do that later. We're going to encourage doing those dishes. And I do not remember where we are on the super parent. Yeah, we have done that. We need to help a child with schoolwork. Okay, so you need to just do your homework. So come, oh, you've done your homework. Good girl. You should probably come home and you should do your homework. Yes. Eating dirt is really unhealthy. If you do, kids may tease you. I don't really care. Yeah, we'll work on that. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to have you done your homework. So, and you're in the club. So we're going to put this out. And you are going to start, wrong child. No, it wasn't the wrong child. I must have switched over. You don't have yours. Yes, so you're going to start working carefully. And then Nora is going to start helping you with that. And Bonnie, are you coming home to do your homework or are you doing it over here? Well, you are doing it over here and there's some bad food. Declan, you can stop. Can you clean this up? No, you can't. There must be a garbage can over here because we can't throw it away. I'm surprised there's no garbage can. So, well, there is a garbage can right here. We can actually look for a discarded toy. That'd be fun. And then you should go fishing again. Maybe he can get his scout badge done tonight. Of course, I obviously don't have any curfews. I don't tend to do them because I find they interfere with what I want to get done. Did he find anything? Oh, we found a void critter pack, which maybe if we get everything done and get some more money, we can do that. Get a void critter station is what I mean. So we probably can breed these frogs. So luckily, we got the right one because I clicked on the wrong one. So I'm going to breed that in everybody's inventory and be back. Okay, so I'm done with that. So we're going to come here and assist with the project, which was what my goal initially was. Freddie, you're pretty tired. So I think maybe you should go to bed. And I noticed that Grant had gone to bed too. And we perhaps should see how many points we have, which we're on the wrong sim. We can't see that with Freddie because he's not in the club. Oh, look at that. We can add another member to our club already. So we want to go down here and we want to add. Now, what you have to do is you have to do the upgrade 1 to allow 7 sims first. So once you've done that and we get another 500, get enough points, we can then do the second upgrade, which allows up to 8. You can't go right to the adding 8 sims into your club. You have to start with 7 and then upgrade to 8. I have seen someone ask that in the past, which is why I thought I would mention that here. So that means, can we add Freddie? Yes. So Freddie's in the club now. Freddie, you can go to sleep anyways. You probably need that quite a lot. So now that we're helping her, which is helping us with our parenting skill, or it should be, and also giving us help a child with schoolwork for 4 hours, which not enough time has passed for anything. And let's see, you're doing that. You're fishing. Why don't we cancel? Let's go check in on these two who are fishing, and let's cancel this first fishing and have them fish again. See that you see the badge. And then we'll have him cancel this fishing. And Bonnie caught an apple. And fish again. And there we go. He has his scout badge, which is for the outdoor adventure one. But I think you should probably go home and work on your homework. And since you're here, why don't we cancel this and do the same thing so you can at least get that badge yourself too. So it doesn't matter how long your fish, it's the initial fishing. So sometimes if I want to make it a little harder, I make them catch a fish or catch something, and then I'll cancel and let them fish again, just to and look, she's already level 7 of the mental skill, but she has caught quite a lot in her fishing, so I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, did I not tell you to go home, Declan? I asked you to go home, and you can do your homework at home. So you can go fishing again. Yes, and so now that you've earned that and you're quite high, we're going to send you home too. And you're inspired, so perhaps you could do some drawing instead of this one. So how long are you inspired for? 5 more hours, and maybe we'll have her cloud gaze anyways after she's already done her homework. So let's check in on Nora and the project. Okay, so you're home, Declan, so you should do your homework. Do your homework. And you, my dear, you should stargaze, because that, as I said, helps with the see your needs. And then once you finish stargazing, why don't you come here and keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny, and do some rallying of the troops. Okay, so now that we've done that, we want you to encourage her for working on her project, and then we will also encourage her for completing. Let's try this. Encourage completing those projects. And then you can, my dear, put this in your inventory. You don't need it in your inventory. You just need to have it done, and that's all that really matters. And you know what? Just grab a serving. And then you probably need to have a shower. We'll still rally the troops regardless. But had you done your homework? Wrong, Sim. Had you done your homework? You had. That was why I had you do your project. Okay. So, and you're eating too. So they're going strong. And probably you've done that enough. I'll have to check whose these are. That's Freddy's, but I'll leave them there until I'm ready for someone else to draw, because otherwise they will just autonomously go and draw. How are your needs? You're a little hungry and a little tired, but what we'll do is we'll rally the troops before you guys go to school, and you can eat that apple. No, you don't need to eat cake. No, you don't need to eat cake. If you're hungry, you're not even that hungry. So probably cake is appropriate from that perspective. We're just going to rally the troops one more time. I know I didn't, but just because she's not hungry enough to really need anything to eat. But you can clean up. That would be useful. And you're inspired in eating. And I need to take her over to Realm of Magic so she can learn some magic. So maybe after school tomorrow, we'll go to the museum and then head on over to Magic HQ. I don't like to take them while the kids are at school, because I have had some issues in the past where it takes them all home, and I want them to get their grades up, and it would also give them a hit to their responsibility, which is not so good. So why don't you come here? Forget this. Why don't you sort out recyclables? So you got an hour of that. That made me think about it, because she has to take a shower. And if she gets the Scrubberoo spell, she won't have to take a shower. So that's the good thing. We still have those roaches, so we'll see on Wednesday whether that gets dealt with when the garbage person comes, and if perhaps it costs more when that happens. Maybe you shouldn't have your shower till after you sort out the recyclables here. And why don't we at least get the 2 who got their badges to find this and collect their badges. So we'll have him collect. Oh, he has a scholarly aptitude badge, which is from doing their homework. And also I think just reading helps with that. But I just usually have them do their homework. And then the outdoor adventurer badge. And then we can check badge progress, and it'll tell you how much more you need to do. So we'll try that just for him, just so you can see it in action. Oh, he doesn't even have to go all the way up to it. He can do it from outside. Okay, so we can see he has like no progress on anything else. So he needs to do some talking to people, and he needs to do things, various things, good deeds. I find taking out the trash, I probably shouldn't have Nora doing that. I should probably leave that for the kids so that we can get that for them. And the arts and crafts, he's not done any drawing. The civic responsibility, kind of the good deeds and the civic responsibility kind of do similar, but this is cleaning or repair, which obviously as a child he can't repair. And good deeds, I'm finding taking out the trash, which to me is kind of cleaning. But we don't have any toddlers, so we can't entertain a toddler, and we can't make anyone laugh. Well, I've heard there's some issues where that doesn't actually count. But we're actually going to leave this part here. So we made some badge progress with Declan, which we actually collected them, but obviously also Bonnie got her outdoor adventurer ones, and some of the others might have some too, but we'll have to check that possibly in the next part, but before it's time for them to go to Scouts on Saturday. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!